Hi, today I want to demo the Summarizer API on my Chrome Canary browser. According to the Chrome for Developers website, this API is available from Chrome 138 stable. So let's try to use this API on my Chrome Canary browser that is on version 139, and I will open a DevTool console to demonstrate the API detection, some static method, some instant method, and read-only properties. So let's do it. So this is the Summarization API playground demo that the Chrome team built, and I'm going to use it to demo the API. In here, I open a DevTool console to detect the feature. It's available on my browser, so I can type summarizer in self. If the Boolean value is true, the API is supported on my browser, and I can use it to call other static methods, instant methods, and read-only property. If the Boolean value is false, then you have to open Chrome://flags and enable Summarization API for Gemini Nano. In order to create a summarizer, we should test whether or not the summarizer is available for creation. We can type await summarizer.availability, and the result is available. The return type of this static method is enum, and it has 4 possible values: available, unavailable, downloadable, and downloading. So if the result is available, the summarizer can be created with the given options or the default option. If the result is unavailable, then don't use the given options to create the summarizer. If the result is either like downloadable or downloading, it means the summarizer can be created with the given option after the AI model is downloaded. So this is an options of the summarizer.availability static method. Expected context languages is an array, and it specifies the expected language of the shared context. Currently, it only supports English. Expected input languages is also an array of string, and it specifies the expected language of the input. Output language is a string, and this is like the expected language of the summary, format, length, and type. Type can have 4 possible values: key point, TLDR, teaser, and headline. The length can be short, medium, or long. Format is either markdown or plain text. Then I can pass this options object to summarizer.availability to obtain a Boolean values. Summarizer.availability. So a summarizer can be created with this options object. So the summarizer can be used to summarize a piece of text into a markdown with key points, and the length of the summary is medium. If I pass a language that is not English, the result of summarizer.availability is unavailable, and the warning is the requested language options are not supported. Then it is not a good idea to create a summarizer with this options object. The same is true if I pass the language code of Spanish to the expected input languages. Yep, same result. Okay, Spanish in output language. Same thing, unavailable is the result, and the requested language option are not supported. If I pass wrong value to format length or type, the same result should be returned. Format is, I don't know, movie? Okay. Oh, uncaught type error. Okay, fine. So let's change it back to plain text. Available. And I can pass like British English, and the result should be available. As long as it's English, like any region is okay. So let's try. I hope AU means Australia. So yep, available. So the Summarizer API expect English share context, English input, and output English summary. So we know that a summarizer is available when the share context language is English, input language is English, format is plain text, length is short, and type is TLDR. Next, we can use summarizer.create to create a summarizer and then use it to generate a summary for book description. So let me create a new options object. The shared context is generate a summary for book description to know what this book is about. And then I create a summarizer using the summarizer.create static method. So now the summarizer exists and I can use it to generate a summary for book description. So let's go to a pack, find a book, and copy the description, who is this book for, and what you will learn. So let's find a book. How about this one? AI ecosystem for the absolute beginners. So let me copy the description, who is this book for, and what you will learn. And paste everything into this test area. And then I use vanilla.js to get the test area element. So input equal document dot get element by ID. So the ID of the test area is ID, so I pass ID to the method. And input is a test area, and input.value returns the content in it. So now I can use now I can use Summarizer to get input quota. It is a read-only field that returns the maximum tokens that this summarizer can accept. So this summarizer can allow at most 6,000 input token. So let me use summarizer.measure input usage to calculate the expected input tokens of input.value. Oh, promise. 552. So if like a piece of text needs less input tokens than 6,000, then the text can be summarized. Otherwise, you should input an error to let the user know that the text that he or she provide is too long, and he or she needs another way to generate a summary. Like this summarizer is not powerful enough to generate a summary of a very long text because the long text requires more than 6,000 input tokens. So in my example, I only need 552 tokens for everything in the test area. I can use await dot summarizer dot summarize to generate a summary. So yeah, so the result is the course introduce AI concept, its benefits, and the AI ecosystem, starting with a gentle introduction to core topics like machine learning and deep learning. Yeah. So we get our answer. Before I end this video, I need to show how to destroy the summarizer when I'm finished with it, so that resources can be free up. So summarizer dot destroy the summarizer. So if I use the same summarizer to summarize the content, yep, invalid state error is caught. Fail to execute summarize on summarizer. The model execution section has been destroyed. So this is the end of the video, and I hope you learn the basic of the Summarizer API and can use it to generate a summary for a piece of text in various length, format, and type. If you are interested in AI on Chrome, you should join the EPP. So go to AI on Chrome, click join the EPP, and there is a Google form for you to sign up. So I hope you have a good day and goodbye.